Welcome back to another episode in the NFL Rejects franchise, the franchise where we're only allowed to sign veterans age 30 or older at our regular season free agency. We're not allowed to trade and we're not allowed to draft, of course. Today we're taking on none other than the Los Angeles Rams. I was about to say Los Angeles Vikings, no clue why, but whatever. And that's the Rams, of course. A little bit nostalgic for me, of course. It's the first team that I did a real full-fledged franchise with on Madden 22. Really enjoyed that one greatly. Plus the Rams are one of my favorite teams since forever, since they were in St. Louis. And yeah, really digging the new style. Another fun fact, they've got so many Titans players on the team right now. Plus they've also got Joe Alt, that's another player that I actually signed with the Titans. So that's pretty fun. Eddie Pinheiro, that's another familiar face from another franchise. From the Panthers franchise. We are at the moment missing both our starting centers. So I did bring in Justin Britt. He will be playing for us just for the moment. We really are having a very tough schedule right now. We can see that with the wide receivers, they are just absolutely mushed, and it'll certainly be difficult to just get through these games. Towards the end of the season, this is the home stretch now, and this is where it really pays off if you have good players around, and if you just have the depth as well. That is a big thing, actually. If we can't get the depth sorted, then we will certainly run into problems at some point in time. We have quality, I don't mind saying that, but we have issues when it comes to the depth. We've got notable inactives for this week. Many will be out next week, players like Drew Tranquil here, or Aaron Jones, so that's important. But for the time being, we are facing a pretty solid defense here. Kevin Byard, Aaron Donald, and Jeremy Chin. A lot of familiar names from the Vikings. What is it with the Vikings today? From the Titans, from the Panthers. So there's all of that going on here. And I do feel like we should be able to take something from this game. But I'm very wary to say anything more than that, because we had a horrible game against the Broncos. That was so bad, and that was just down to, I'm gonna say it, it's just down to me. I underestimated them completely. Derek Carr, let's find Josh Reynolds here. I do feel like we should be able to hit him. Nice, 1st and 10. We go down here. Past the line we needed to reach. Let's go the halfback quick base, right to left hand side. Here we go. Alvin Kamara gonna get the handoff from Derek Carr. Bam. Number 39. I mean, Aaron Donald's a player that I'd love to have on the team, but he's just too good. He's not regressing at all, actually. So there's that. Let's go halfback stretch. Gonna go to the right hand side here. Or let's try and hit him with a tight end attack. Robert Tonyan maybe. Or Alvin Kamara. Boom. Nice catch. Beautiful. Sidestepping here. Number 49 with a hard hit. But still, we get it done. We're the home team. Playing in Cloverfield here. Arden Key. That's another dude from the Titans franchise. He was there for, I think, 1 or 2 years. A very tough dude. Alright, let's set up a stick here. But I will be looking for something like this here. Let's drag him out of position. Let's make him work it. Beautiful, right? Josh Reynolds gets there. Gets into contact with the ball there. Fuller tries to get in between. Push him off of the ball there, but that's not happening. Derek Carr, another really nice delivery. Really liking what he's bringing to the team. He's just bringing and I really hate myself for saying this, but he just brings a certain quality to the team. Just a certain quality, a certain calmness. That's just really good. Very precise, very collected. Alvin Kamara is a little bit tired. Rather not hurt him, so let's go with the double slants here. Just get him to rest up a little bit. Almost a pick by number 53. Ernest Jones getting into position here. A lot of hate for these jerseys from the Rams coming from the from the fan base. I can't really understand why though. I don't think they're that bad. That was knocked out. 4th and 3 at the last second. Fuller gets a pretty hard hit in there. Both of them, a fair play to them actually. Kind of bumping heads and saying, well, good job, man. And here we go. We score. Jake Elliott puts it between the sticks. Very, very precise. High power. There we go. Jared Verse on screen there. Another of the 2024 prospects with a very high rating. Alvin Kamara has rested up now. Oh, that was a good one. Oof, I felt like I could go through here. Number 24 was there though. Roger McCreary. No dice and getting through here. But I'm gonna also check up on the third down running back situation. I have a feeling that it's all Alvin Kamara, and I don't want to see that. Let's put James Conner here, and let's use Kareem Hunt here. That should give us a little bit more stamina for my running backs. I tried to evade here with a sidestep. Got taken down here though. Alvin Kamara kind of goes, should I go that way? And then he did just that. A drive right to left. Zach Ertz. And then we've got Robert Tonyan on an interesting route. Josh Reynolds has the long route basically. I'm just going to air this one out. And that is a pick. That is not good. Just take him down, man. Alright, Kevin Byard picks this one. Turner injured. Kobe Turner. Probably should have gone for a different route here. And it's 3 versus 3. It is still not, you know, the game's not out of our hands. But it was a little bit of a cheap shot here. And we actually get pushed back here. We lose 3 yards. And that was the superstar coming forward. Breaking that run. Stopping the momentum. That's what counts when you go for run plays. If you've got good forward momentum, then you can really pull off something nice here. What the fuck was that? Got stuck on tier tart here. 3rd and 13. That is not nice. That is not nice. Let's go. Inside zone weak. Do we have a clever play here? Something like... bench corner stop maybe? Do I try this one? I would need to hit Adam Thielen there. And that is overthrown, man. Derek Carr, come on. Alright, we're kind of doing this to ourselves now. Rigoberto Sanchez, 4th and long. That is not a good position to go for it. If it's 4th and 3, I can kind of see myself going there. Come on, secondary, just get the frick out of the way here. There we go. Levi Wallace, who's coming onto the field here. It's actually Quinn Ewers. It said that he was injured. And there we go. They score a touchdown. The one that we didn't score. The one where we gave him the ball. And we are falling into the trap. Falling into the trap here. Oh, for crying out loud. Accuracy's going down. I know sometimes I say things at the beginning of the game, and then all of a sudden, exactly what I was talking about completely collapses. I was speaking about the precision that Derek Carr brought to the team, the calmness that he brought to the team, and as soon as I said that, it goes to absolute shit. And here we go, Aaron Donald, 3rd and 21. 1 and 2 and a 3, and he's through. Take it down the quarterback. There was nothing we could have done, probably. I had to wait for the play to develop. 3rd and 21. Jesus, that's a long, long distance to go. We're going to let the clock run down here. And defense can be happy because they held us. They absolutely stopped us in our tracks. Interesting. I'm going to say interesting. And by that, I mean, I hope I'm not going to completely rage quit in a second. Nah, this is really annoying. This is really annoying. It was the pick that was very unnecessary. Going like this here. I was actually bringing it out. Interesting. Again, taken down at the 19. That was a good stop at number 37. And Quinn Ewers is coming out again. That is... I'm going to say interesting at last time, and then I'm going to stop saying that. Dawson Knox is here. Defense turns it around. That was big. All right, Patriots drag. Let's get going here. Come on, guys. Let's be focused. And we want to get back into the game here. All right. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Derek Carr, man. 5 and 13. What exactly is the problem at the moment? What exactly is the problem here? James Conner, come on. Just find your way through here and move forward. Push ahead. 1st and 10. We're at the 17-yard line. Not everything is lost up to now, all right? But we are really not clicking at the moment. We're not clicking at the moment. What the... Why are we that imprecise all of a sudden? It is really bad, and I will not be passing the ball now. I don't feel like that is a clever thing to do. Derek Carr was pretty precise at the beginning of the game, and all of a sudden it's absolutely turned on its head. This defense, by the way, nasty to play against. Nasty to play against. We definitely have to be better. James Conner or Reynolds. Let's see who does get free. Reynolds gets free. Can we push ahead? No, we can't. But we do get to the 40-yard line. And thank you, Josh Reynolds, because he was the one to kind of save this throw. It was really a little bit overthrown, I felt like, but it was a short speed spurt right there that pushed him forward. But the Rams defense is really doing a good job in limiting us as well. Plus, we're just making mistakes. Brandon Cooks now. Come on. There we go. Another 1st down. We're just working our way up the field here. Just working our way. We could have had this game in the pocket pretty easily by now, but not the way that we do things. And what was that? What is number 72 doing? Come on. Leno Jr., you need to do some blocking. 2nd and 1. I want to have a touchdown in the 3rd quarter here. We're going to try and hit Cooks, not Brooks. Yikes. Taken down. Josh Reynolds. Powering forwards. And again, I'm just going to say, missed opportunity that they don't have Riverdance music going on when you score. Or when you get a nice play. What was that? What kind of blocking was that from our side? Why was there nobody there? Who was supposed to block there? It's replay time. Come on, guys. Let's take a look. Who opened up here? Number 60 goes over, gets a block, and by doing so, blocks Britt as well. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, that was just silly. All right, here we go. Final quarter. in this game. Looking at the scores, it is balanced. It's not like it's a completely one-sided affair, but man, we should be better. We should be better. We already should have at least a higher score. There we go. 3rd and goal. Kobe Turner with an injury. Clock is stopped. That is positive. The injury, of course, isn't. Alright, 3rd and goal. 4 yards out. Do we go with the spot here? I'm gonna say yes. Alright, let's go. Oh, that was dropped. And now things are getting really interesting. They want us to go for the touchdown here on 4th and goal, but we're gonna go for a field goal. It is what it is. We have to go for this one here. We need the points, and 10 versus 6 at home, man. At home. Now we're really not doing well. This game is prime example. Come on, defense. All right, defense turns it around, does us a favor. We still need to get a touchdown. Right, we still need to get a touchdown. I hate this playbook so much. I'm gonna change it up next season. Maybe I'm gonna choose, I don't know, the Steelers, the Browns, something like that. Right, let's get going here. Let's get inside. I don't want to have a delay of play. Number 39 came forward, broke up this play. Seemingly everywhere. That player is everywhere. Robert Tonyan, let's go. Brandon Cooks is also an option. Snap is live. Knocked out. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Just hold on to the ball. Jesus Christ. Corner strike time. Got it to our players twice. And we got stopped twice. So there's that. Let's go the white trail. Number 21, number 39. I hate these these players so much. They're just really breaking up our plays constantly. Constantly. This is basically it. This is it. If we get the first down, that's good. If we don't get the first down, we done lost the game. Fucking hell, man! Jesus Christ! And he overthrows it! Are you shitting me, man? What kind of a crap throw was that? Oh, good God, man. These are games that I'm just not supposed to win, right? Is that it? For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, man. We're the home team here. We're the home team. We're completely shitting the bed here. We've got one timeout left and we need... How many points is that? 14 points. We need 2 fucking touchdowns. Are you kidding me? That is insane. That is really insane. Those throws were so bad. Jesus, man. I would never have expected a throw as bad coming from Derek Carr. Good God. Now we're really not doing well at the moment. These are absolute shit shows. This game and the Broncos. Wow. Wow, I'm just gonna say wow. I can't even put other words in relation to this game. Let's just step outside here. 1 minute 16. Good Lord. Let's go for Seattle here. Let's try the deep player with Josh Reynolds. Ball drops creeping in. Could be fitness issues. Hard hits. Let's do some swagger here. I mean, because Josh Reynolds really was doing well. Can't even fault him too much, but man. Off we go. Alright. timeout call. It's my final timeout. I have no idea how this is going to work. I've got no idea how this is supposed to work. We need 2 touchdowns. We've got 40 seconds. That is never going to be enough time. Never, ever, freaking ever. Let's try this one here. The action cross. If we can get Brandon Cooks in there, then could have a shot at getting this touchdown here. If not, then yeah, clock will run out anyways. Oh, for fuck's sake. And there we go. There we go. Stop the clock here. To spike 3rd and 18. Oh man. Yeah, this is not fun. This is not fun. Just giving away those interceptions a little bit too freely at the moment. I'm not really liking that. Not liking that. Super frustrating. Super frustrating. Spike it, man. Come on. 2 seconds to go. Gonna try and get 1 touchdown here. Wow. What an absolutely horrible, horrible way to lose a game. There we go. All right. At least we get this touchdown here completed. But it's just like a small consolation prize here, because the Rams are going to take the win. And that is pure annoyance here. Are we going for the 2-point conversion? Right, obviously we are. Let's try Dragon spacing. Brandon Cooks, maybe. And that was that was out of reach. Now that was cute, wasn't it? Come on, man. With the passing today was so bad. From the moment I said that I was happy with the passing, it was a complete shit show, man. It was so horrible. Couldn't complete short passes. The easiest passes went wide. And Quinn Ewers, yeah, he was just the better quarterback today. I really don't know why it says Sam Howell here, alright? Because it was clearly Quinn Ewers all the time on the field, but whatever. Derek Carr, 15-29, 51% completion rate, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. That was super unnecessary. On the rushing side, nothing worked. Tyjae Spears did really well. Alvin Kamara, James Conner were a little bit meh right there. On the receiving side, let me just dive into this one here, alright? 104 yards for Josh Reynolds, that was good. 2 drops, those were horrible. 1 was in the end zone, I think 1 was a really important catch. Then we've got Adam Thielen here who got the touchdown in the end, alright, that's nice. Brandon Cooks, Alvin Kamara, Puka Nacua getting in there. 2 drops by Robert Tonyan, 1 drop by Michael Thomas. I don't get it. I don't get it. What happened here? It was just an absolute drop fest. The plays that were important didn't work. Plays that seemed to be easy didn't work. It was so strange. I can't even say what I think about this game. Reggie McCreary, solo tackle leader, total tackle leader as well. Quite a lot of tackles for loss. Sacks, Aaron Donald got 1. Jadeveon Clowney got 1. And Jared Verse, Travis Gibson got 1. Combining for 1. Emmanuel Ogba and David Onyemata combining for 1. And Kevin Byard scoring that interception here. Jake Elliott with 2 field goals made. So he was good at least, but everything else was really, really bad. Alright, the good first. We've got no additional injuries that happened in this game. The bad, we are again picking up a loss here towards the end of the season. And if you were to look at the course of the season so far, alright, you might say, well, are we running out of steam here? We got the loss here against the Chiefs, then a few wins here again, then a loss against the Broncos here, then the Jags a win, the Jets a win. Those were close, by the way, really close in the end. And then the Rams, this loss here, that's just super unnecessary. Losing at home. We're going to be playing the Chargers, then the Ravens, and then the Seahawks, and then we're going to be playing some playoff games. I'm sure of that. We just have to make sure that we don't drop out too quickly. looking at the way we are moving right now, we're going to be pushing through to the divisional round immediately, which would be really, really great because we need to save up on strength. It's going to be taxing as it is, but that has to be the target. It's still 1, 2, 3 games that we want to win in the playoffs here. But I at least want to win the divisional and the championship game. That's like the big must-have. I feel like if we don't even get that, then we probably, I don't know, deserve a kick in the balls or something like that. But the championship is like the big target this season. I feel like the roster is good enough. I feel like the team is good enough. We should be able to pull that off. Getting a Super Bowl might be tricky, but looking at games like today, yeah, this is not going to cut it. So we just have to be way cleaner, way better. And just to check something out here before I end today's episode, looking at Derek Carr, I want to look at his stats. And when you look at the stats, he has 2 interceptions in this here. He had 20 interceptions in his 2023 New Orleans season. Holy moly. All right, well, looking at it this way, this is actually a pretty clean season for him. But still, that's 2. And Jacoby Brissett had those insane interception fest some time ago here. 3 interceptions, all within 1 game. We're still quite clean, all right? We're still quite clean. But in total, we could and we should and we have to be better here. And with that said, I'm going to leave this episode to rest. Going to be looking forward to the Chargers game, 16, 17, and 18, and then the regular season will be done. Looking forward to the playoffs. I hope you're as well. If you are, do drop a like. Please subscribe, means a lot to me. Also, drop a comment, let me know what you think. And as always, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. See you next time.